Everyone, please welcome Torie to the Maury Show. Now, Torie is here because she fears her 4-year marriage to her husband, Mike, is about to implode. Like, let me tell you what happened during the Super Bowl this year. Torie began having abdominal cramps that turned into a burning, stabbing pain. And at the hospital, she was diagnosed with pelvic inflammatory disease. And then, doing further research, Torie discovered that that disease, PID as they call it, could also be a byproduct of an STD. And then you went to your husband about this.
His reply was, "Who have you been sleeping with?"
Oh!
He tried to flip it around on me.
So, 4 years you've been married.
Yes, Maury.
Has it changed? Has the marriage changed?
Yes, the marriage has changed.
How?
He used to post me on his Facebook,
Right.
take pictures with me.
Yep.
Now he don't post me on his Facebook anymore. He don't want to take no picture with me.
No pictures on Facebook?
No, sir.
You think Mike is not attracted to you anymore because you've gained some weight and you think he's out there with these so-called fit women.
Yeah. Every time he gets mad at me, he calls me names such as Fat B.
He calls you that?
He belittle me, make me feel less than a person, and if you love me, why are you treating me this way?
So, meanwhile, you do have a support system, right? Your mother is in your corner. What does your mother think of him?
My mother hates the way he treats me. She hates the name calling. She said she didn't have no B's.
She wants you to divorce this guy.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna meet your mom in a bit, but you think that he's out there looking for thinner women.
Because he goes on the Facebook when
What does he do?
he likes and hearts pictures of skinny women, their
Oh.
butt showing.
I got you. All right. Meanwhile, you all have a 4-year-old, don't you?
Yes. And,
What did that 4-year...
and we have a 1-year-old little boy.
Yeah. Meanwhile, your 4-year-old tells you one day, what's he tell you?
He gonna say, "Daddy, you been cheating on my mommy."
Your 4-year-old.
Mike tried to make it seem like he didn't hear what he said. I just chuckled like, kids don't lie.
So, do you think what you're implying is that your 4-year-old saw your man?
He saw something because I've never went around saying to my 4-year-old that Daddy's cheating on me.
And then he throws up his exes to you when you argue.
I'll go sleep back with my baby mama. I just slept with her last night.
We're gonna see your mom in a bit later on, but first, here is your husband, Mike. Mike, come on in. You love this woman?
Yes, Maury.
You love this woman,
This
right?
is my wife. I love this woman.
Wife.
I love her.
Right. You don't criticize her, do you?
We have our ups and downs, our battles.
Your battles.
Yeah.
Right. Did you really flip the script on her when she told you she got that so-called disease from an STD?
Yeah, it upset me. It upset me.
So you think she got it from somebody else?
I believe so.
Did you get tested?
No, I didn't.
You been sleeping with? Just be honest.
I haven't been sleeping with nobody but you.
So why you didn't come home Friday night that night then? Where was you at? Huh?
I was over my coworker's house.
Okay, of course you was over your coworker's house. Why did you turn off your location?
Because you didn't need to know what I was doing. Why? So you could come and act the fool over there? Look, Torie is so, like, insecure.
If I'm insecure, it's because you made me this way.
Something happened in her past. She's insecure. She's jealous.
You're my husband. You supposed to love me. You took vows to love me through thick and through thin. You supposed to be there no matter how mad I make you.
How come you don't post any pictures of her on Facebook?
First of all, Maury, I don't even have Facebook no more. It causes too many problems. I don't even post pictures of myself.
But when you did, when we first met, you used to always post me in the Now all of a sudden you don't want nobody in your business, but before you used to post me like. So what has changed?
Can I ask you this, Michael? Has your 4-year-old ever seen you with another woman?
No, never.
How come? How come she said that?
Man, Monte is just, he's 4. He has an imagination. He talks about stuff that doesn't even exist. This boy talks about
A
stuff.
4-year-old is not gonna lie. I believe my son.
All right.
A 4-year-old is not gonna lie.
Okay.
He's not dumb. He's a very smart little boy. He's very
He's
intelligent.
4 years old.
He's very intelligent.
Hold on. He's 4 years old. What does he know about cheating? Unless you're telling him stuff. You're telling him to say this stuff.
Why would I say that to my son?
How does a 4-year-old, what a 4-year-old doesn't
Unless
know the
he
word
has to
cheat?
see it.
Donna is backstage. Not only does she have strong feelings about these accusations, but she also has strong feelings about Mike himself. Watch.
Do you know how much it hurts to see your daughter cry every day? For the last 5 years, this has been my life. It absolutely kills me as a mother. And it's all because of her rotten marriage to Mike. I never liked Mike. What is there to like? He calls my daughter a fat bitch. He turns his location off on his phone, and he's giving Torie 2 STDs. Torie has dedicated her life to this loser. She gives birth to 2 of his kids, and this is how he repays her? Torie, enough is enough. I can't watch you cry over this man one more day. After Mike fails this test, we're filing for divorce, and you're coming home with Mom.
Everybody, let's welcome Donna.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm here. First of all, this is my daughter. And I don't appreciate the way you talk to her, you call her those names. This is your wife. You're supposed to be treating her like a queen. I've had pains for this woman. I love her. If you had a daughter, you don't want nobody to sit up there and say that to your daughter. And this is why. She's sitting up here crying.
In the beginning, Donna. You okay with Mike in the beginning?
For the first maybe like month.
Month?
Yes.
This is 5 years later.
Yes, because it gets worse every time. I mean, every time you turn around, he's calling her names. And I'm tired of it. Because
Wait a
this
minute,
is what
wait a
she
second.
sits at home and do.
Do you hear him call her names?
I done heard him plenty, whether it's on the phone, we done had company from out of town, and he calls her names every time.
Look, this girl is very disrespectful. She likes to
So
argue.
are you.
She
So are
Can I
you.
talk? Can I talk?
It's 2 parents in the household. I shouldn't have to be the only one providing for kids.
Girl, bye.
Buying
Girl, bye.
everything.
Girl,
They
bye.
need, I told you they needed some socks.
I just picked up a second job, so I can
Before
provide.
your second job, some socks.
But you're the one who want to live in all that.
They
Donna,
Yes.
forget about what he calls her. You think he's cheating on her?
Yeah, I think he's cheating on her. He admits it. He says it all the time.
We're gonna find out whether you talk to other women. Ralph's gonna help me here.
Read them.
Here we go.
Read them, Maury.
First off, Mike, did you give Torie pelvic inflammatory disease by sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I swear to God I did. I swear to God.
Really?
During your relationship with Torie.
I did not, man.
During your relationship with
bull.
Torie, have you ever
Brother,
slept?
that's what I'm talking about right
Have
there.
you ever slept with any of your exes? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Do you erase messages and calls from your phone to hide the fact you're sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
The truth hurts. You said you was gonna pass.
I knew I was. That test is rigged, bro.
What are you gonna do?
Ain't right.
You was telling her this, though.
You're gonna take your daughter home.
It's okay. Now you know what you need to do.
Do it.
Just drop this zero and get you a hero. That's what you need to do.
Torie, come on. Come here, Torie.
know. You know what you gotta do now. It's okay. It's okay.
Thanks for watching, everybody. It's time to tell the truth. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more lie detector results. And click here for more videos.